You know who I am. I'm the guy who's going to save you time and money from reading terrible books. Yeah, that's me, horror and thriller author Victor Wolf. So click that subscribe button and let's get on with it. Today's book is The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown. Published in September 2025, it clocks in at a mind-numbing 671 pages. Woo! If you're thinking, or at least hoping, that this is as good as Angels and Demons or The Da Vinci Code, then I can safely assure you that it is not. Yes, it is another Robert Langdon thriller. Thriller being the operative word here. Yes, he is in a European city filled with a rich history and modern ancient secrets. Yes, he is up against an outside source that is trying to destroy his latest topic and possibly him in the process. And yes, he MacGyvers his way out of a lot of close situations that woulda, shoulda killed him. Seems to have all the ingredients for the success of his first two Langdon novels, but it just doesn't work anymore. Okay, let's be clear here, okay? The magic is dead. It took me 3 long months to finish this one because I just didn't care anymore. Every time I glanced over at the book, sitting forlornly at the edge of my desk, I exhaled a deep sigh of disappointment like this. No, God, why? No. It is unnecessarily long. It would have fared better if 200 pages were cut from it, and it has an anticlimactic ending. The novel centers around the European city of Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. Langdon talks about and visits some of its historic sites, like the Prague Castle, the Petrin Tower, the Kafka statue, and Folomaka Park. But if you've never been to Prague, like most Americans probably, then you probably couldn't give 2 shits about either of these places. Like me! Even though the book takes place in Prague, Dan Brown inserts a lot of Czech language that has no English translations, and that really irritates me. We can figure out a lot of Spanish and French, but who the fuck knows Czech? Huh? If you've never read a Dan Brown novel before, then you might enjoy this one. As a newbie, this could rank as high as a 7 out of 10. For someone who has read Angels and Demons or The Da Vinci Code, or maybe all of them, then you should find this coming in as a weak 5 out of 10, possibly even a 4. Yeah, it's that monotonous. It's like watching the same circus act 10 times in a row. You know exactly who the players are and what their roles are. You know where all the tricks are. You know that everything is highly coincidental. You know Langdon will escape. You know he's not going to die. And you know he's going to save the girl. Very, very formulaic. So in my most humble opinion, I would skip this one. It's too long, too time-consuming, and with no payout. Who wants to read garbage like that? It makes me wish I had someone like me on YouTube that could warn me about all the overhyped books that turn out to be huge disappointments. My girlfriend is lucky in that respect. She doesn't have to endure the pain that I do. I give her all the books I've rated 8s and up. She actually gets to enjoy reading. She might even be delusional enough to assume that all books are 8s and up. Silly little rabbit. As if. So, thank God for someone like me. I think that deserves a like and subscribe. What do you think? Go ahead. I'll wait. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing really more to say about this sad train wreck, so I'll end things right here. Victor Wolf, until next time, hitting the sign out button, and we're